Stargate Season 2, Episode 4.
Yes, Naruto. Sasuke! Holy shit! Oh my god!
What's up, guys? It's JV, and I'm back checking out Stargate SG-1 Season 2, Episode 4. The last episode was the prisoner episode, I believe. Yes, it was the prisoner episode where we got introduced to the Destroyer of Worlds, which is an awesome name. And she escaped off of that planet. I knew something was fishy about her. She's a super genius, an incredible genius who was able to figure out fusion technology in this prison, which is unbelievable. And then she figured out our computer systems within a matter of minutes. So she's obviously a super hyper genius. And she's also a destroyer of worlds. So we got to watch out for her because it looks like she's planning on destroying just worlds across the universe. And we don't know her motivations yet. So hopefully she'll be a persistent villain, I think. And that's kind of cool that they're getting these, like, it's building the lore and this universe with, like, their own versions of Thanos and Doctor Doom and all these, like, you know, these big villains and stuff. So I think that's really cool. Hey, Charlotte. Oh, wow. Thanks. It's my birthday today, guys. So she brought me this happy birthday card. Wow, that's really cool. Look at all the stickers. Baby Yoda's everywhere. Thanks, Charlotte. I appreciate it. So if you could, I don't know if it'll focus, but it says Dada on it. Wow. Pretty cool. Okay. I didn't expect that. All right. Thanks, Charlotte. All right. So let's get into this episode. Oh, yes. Today, it's my birthday. And I know some of you guys are seeing this live on, not live, but on the day of on Patreon. It's December 3rd. So tonight we're going to be doing a live show over on YouTube, a birthday stream. So, birthday live stream on YouTube. So around 8 p.m. Eastern time. So if you want to check it out and come by and say happy birthday, that would be cool. All right, let's go. Oh yeah, the next episode is on Patreon. The next 2 or 3 episodes are on Patreon if you're watching on YouTube, and the full reaction is there as well.
Yes, sir.
I wonder when they're gonna make us the switch to flat screen monitors, and when I'll be able to notice. Oh, he's allergic. What the heck? It's like technology mixed with organic stuff. It's kind of like the Nox, but they don't have this much tech, like metal and stuff. It's all trees.
I like what they've done with the place.
They're using the photosynthesis to sustain them for long periods of time. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. How convenient. Oh, no. Oh, they're going to go into some VR world. That's going to be cool. They got to get out somehow. Oh, crap. VR simulation world episode. How are they going to get out? And when they get out, are they going to be really out? Or is that going to be another simulation? You'll never know. This could be a simulation right now. We don't know. Like Morpheus said. What is real? How do you define real? It's just electrical signals interpreted by your brain. I don't think we're in a simulation, but I get it. We could be, but I don't think we are, but we could be. We're building VR systems in a simulation that's almost as good. No, that in like 50 years will be really good. So they wouldn't be instantly aware of like, oh, this is a simulation, because this is like, I forget, 2000s, early 2000s. Hey, Wachowski or something. I forgot his name. He's awesome. I remember Kowalski. Cool. Kowalski's back.
Because I am. You're both supposed to be dead.
Oh, he died too. I don't remember him. Hey, Charlotte. No. Close the door.
As a matter of fact, this is the one you died on. explain him. Does he look like a member of this team?
Oh!
Thomas has been on this team longer than you have.
Thomas. Look at his hair. He looks so funny. It's cool though. I like it.
Time machine or something.
Oh, no.
It is possible. The Goa'uld have experimented with time manipulation for years.
What?
Perhaps another race succeeded.
So it's possible.
Holy, they've been trying to... No, man, it's a simulation, but that's crazy that the Goa'uld are trying to manipulate time.
Okay.
That sucks because they're so inexperienced and they don't know about VR and like simulations and video games, and so they think this is real. I guess back then you wouldn't know, right? VR was like very rare back then. And the Matrix hadn't come out yet.
Same mistake twice.
Oh, so this was the mission that this guy died. So that's why I don't know who he is. I wonder if that's... Oh, the scope isn't even... There's no, like... There's no crosshair. I wonder if a real sniper would be like, that's not what we would do. Over his shoulder. Oh, shoot. What the hell? Holy.
He was immediately behind us.
Oh, it's gonna keep going again. Haha, like that Tom Cruise movie. What's it called?
Captain.
Shoot, that movie was freaking awesome. I love that movie. I only seen it once, and I really liked it. If you remember the name of that movie where he kept resetting and then trying it over and over again, let me know in the comments. Oh no, did someone get killed?
Who are these people?
They're my parents.
What?
Watch it on your left.
What are you doing? This is not safe. Oh. Picks a traumatic experience you went through and lets you relive it over and over and over again.
Every detail.
No. What the? Observers. They're gonna get shot up again. What are you doing? Okay, good. Yeah. Oh, he's dead again. Oh, they're on top of the roof this time. Kowalski gets shot too. He got shot last. Oh, there's more of them. What are those hooded people doing? There's always a clever twist, you know. It's not always super. It's not predictable. It might seem that way at first, but then there's always some kind of twist, which I like. Oh, there he falls. Did you see him fall in the background? He did get shot when he fell.
You must stop arguing and proceed with the mission.
Here we
Allow me
go.
to introduce myself. I am the Keeper.
This guy. He's in a lot of sci-fi stuff. I don't know his name, but I've recognized that guy, that actor.
There are so many fantastic variations that you could try. Perhaps this time you could try a different route.
It's a game. It's all a game to these guys. Must be tough for him, man. Even though it's not real, hearing and seeing your friends die over and over again.
Daniel, I'm guessing here.
Simulation?
I think we must be in some sort of advanced recreation being pumped into our minds by those machines.
Yeah, okay. Again, you're going to have to see it over and over again. Save them.
Now you have to come out right now and take care of me.
You couldn't have hurt your leg too badly, dear. You're walking on it, okay? We'll be out in a minute, okay, sweetie?
Okay, Jake.
I would just go and pick my mom up and push my dad out. If I was going to save their lives. But it's not real. But, you know. That must be so traumatic, seeing your parents die over and over again.
That we must be in some sort of really advanced simulation, like
There we go.
virtual reality. It's the
Yeah!
only thing I can think of that could explain all this.
That's the words I was looking for.
So it takes one of the most tragic moments.
Is it not wonderful?
Whoa,
Now you
whoa.
get the chance.
That was strange.
Make things right in this place.
He's the computer system that has all these people locked in here.
Don't do that, it wouldn't be any fun, would it?
Okay, go save them. 'Cause it's not that hard just to pull them out from underneath that thing. Go, man. and then see what's gonna happen. Will they die anyway? Some other way? Or what if you die? Do you wake up?
What are you doing?
Or do you, if you die in there, do you die in real life?
You stop this right now!
Won't play anymore.
You grab your dad, and Sam grab the mom.
You will. You will.
I won't play your game.
Maybe this is the answer. Good job. Don't entertain them, and then they'll maybe kick you out of there. Oh, cool. Okay, we're getting somewhere.
With our brains hooked up like computers to some sort of network?
Yes. And your minds are very valuable to my residents.
Until we came along, you've only had your own minds. Your
So
own
they were
experiences
bored.
to provide scenarios for
They had
your
nothing else to
virtual
do.
lives.
What's the problem with immortality?
This species' mind seems to protect against output.
Cool.
Does?
What? Hers too?
Change your mind. The Goa'uld Jolinar of Malkshore left behind.
It has been
What?
poisoned and desecrated.
You are mistaken. Your planet is a fertile garden world.
Ah,
It is you who are mistaken, my
yes. They don't know. The program wants to keep them in.
So if your residents leave,
No purpose.
you lose control.
Purpose that drives us. Maybe the Matrix was out at this point. There's kind of some similarities. Nah, this isn't. This is another simulation.
We're out.
Doesn't that seem just a little too easy?
Yep. Nothing on their like no cuts or nothing.
No, not that I can see.
It's still a simulation. I don't buy it.
As they should be. Everything seems fine to me.
I want to see what the tell is gonna be.
Sounds to me like we have to get more information to make this decision.
Would be to venture back into the artificial world of P7J989.
Then that's exactly what I want you to do.
Without meaning this time to sound like a smartass. Are you cracked?
1
Besides,
week.
what's so bad about being in there?
Ah, yes.
Sounds
Okay.
to me
There it
like
is.
you can experience all sorts of fascinating things.
You mean
He would
watching
never
old
say
friends
that.
and Parents?
Who knows, Colonel? Maybe you could even see your son. Dr.
Whoa.
Jackson, perhaps you could visit the ancient worlds you've always wondered about.
You're obviously not the real General Hammond.
Sit down, Colonel.
I don't think so, bucko. Jig's up. We're on to you.
What are you talking about?
We're still on P7.
Punch him. I'm surprised he didn't show his face yet. Interesting.
O'Neill.
Imagine if time moved faster in the simulation and it's like 100 years pass. That would suck.
Did that sound like the real General Hammond?
Is that really so bad?
Oh crap.
I mean, come on. Haven't you people missed me at all?
This is so weird. God, it's like a horror show, horror movie, kind of. Not a horror movie, but
You're not real.
what is real? How do you define real?
And if you're not real, you won't mind this.
Yes. That's the solution, guys. Just punch them out. Here we go.
Hello.
Like outside.
It's nice out.
Agreeable outside.
The poison is gone. Everything is
Long
not dead.
gone.
No, quite the opposite. Everything is blooming.
I wonder if their bodies would be 1,000 years. They're organic. Wouldn't their bodies decay?
Where are we going? Back through the gate to show them what their planet looks like. Before the virtual reality.
Oh, cool.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Damn. Self-destruct. Get him. He's the keeper. Yeah. He's running like this. They're definitely trying to incorporate like horror elements. Oh, no. Are they? I think this is. I think they're out at this point. Why does he have to run with his hands like that?
Please. Why don't you give them the option to come out here with you?
Because it was our kind that damaged the planet in the first place. The damage is done.
Yeah, they're okay. Their bodies are okay. give them the option to like play the game when they want, you know, like how we play video games, like Spider-Man, or like we can be God of War or Skyrim, you know, it's different
Again,
simulations
we
pretty
thank you.
much.
You have given us a whole new world of beauty and future experiences.
Do not pull that! You are ruining the garden!
Yes. Picking the already destroying the planet. So is he a robot, a simulation, a program, or is he just a human, like a humanoid? How is he? Yeah, I don't know. I don't get that, but okay, cool. That was a really cool episode. I really like that because it touches on a lot of things that is talked about now, like in 2020. Like you hear Elon Musk talk about the simulation theory and stuff like that, how that we could be living in a simulation right now and not knowing it, and yeah, not know. So the way VR and video games are going, in about, I don't know, 10 years, it'll be amazing. 20, 30, you know, onward, we can see a world where you can't distinguish reality from the video game. And I like that they touch on that in this, and they made a whole episode on it, and it was way ahead of its time because VR and video games back then were not how they are now. So VR was extremely rare. There was no Oculus. There wasn't even like the DK1, the dev kit. There were just like these massive machines in arcades with like big polygons and just terrible VR. But it's very cool that they thought of this. I wonder if this was before or after The Matrix came out. Because if it was after, I get it, right? Because then after The Matrix came out and after I saw that movie for the first time, my mind was like totally opened up to different. It changed a lot for me after watching The Matrix, the first one. That's my favorite all-time movie because I based it on how I felt after I left the theater, and it was crazy. I watched it 5 times in theater, and I absolutely loved it. So yeah, this episode brought those feelings back a little bit, and the fact that the scientists were able to figure it out, that was cool. Teal'c was not helpful at all. He was just like, he was not helpful, but he's helpful in other situations. I liked how his race, like his mind, is conditioned to combat these mental attacks. You hear that in like Marvel and DC universes. Certain characters or can train themselves, or the race has the ability to combat mental attacks. And for some reason, Sam Carter was also able to resist, and that's very interesting. Maybe it's because her IQ, her intelligence is extremely high, so she was able to resist, and Daniel and O'Neill couldn't. So yeah, and another thing they touched on is the problem with immortality, right? So a lot of, you know, if you don't really think about the implications of living forever or 1,000 years, 2,000 years, you don't really think of the fact of getting bored, right? Like, you've done it all. You've done everything. You've played all the games. You're just, I guess the passage of time, new things would keep coming out, would keep you entertained. But in this situation, if you're in your own mind, right, you would run out, and everyone else, like in their community's mind, after a certain amount of time, you'd run out of things to do. So in Star Trek, I'm going to compare it to Star Trek again. I know you guys love that. There's this race called the Q, and they're pretty much gods. They can do anything, manipulate time and space. And there's a bunch of them that want to die, but they can't because they've lived for millions and millions of years, and they're just bored, and they're Captain Picard goes to this place, and they're kind of just sitting there, like, just because they've done it all. So that's cool that there's nothing else to do, so they need new minds to keep things fresh. So they were reliving those terrible memories. I don't know why he would choose those memories, but there's so much more to explore. You know, they could have done all these different situations, but those were the strongest memories, I guess. So yeah, their race were in there for 1,000 years, and I don't know if you guys can help me out. What was the Keeper? Was the Keeper one of their, like a human? How was he able to live for that long? Maybe he was locked up in one of those stasis things too. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. He was probably locked up in there, and when they got out, he got out. So, and then talked to them. And yeah, that's very cool. I really like that episode. Carter and O'Neill actually like was really intricate in getting them out of there, and we got to see Kowalski again. I really liked Kowalski from before. I thought he, as an actor, he was brilliant. So if they can somehow bring him back somehow, because they did mention that the Goa'uld have been experimenting with time travel for quite some time. So I hope that when they do things, it's intentional. Like, I hope that plays a role later on down the line. Even though time travel can get messy in sci-fi, I would really want them to bring him back because he was such a great character, and it was nice to get to see him again. But yeah, that's it for this episode, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Did you like it? What did you think about it? And if you want to check out the full reaction, check out Patreon. That's where I post the full unedited raw reaction, and you can get early access to episodes on Patreon as well. There's a bunch of cool perks. There's a lot of shows I'm doing over there now, doing at least 5 shows a week. So it's really, really awesome, and it helps support the show. I'm trying to hit 100 patrons, guys. So check that out. Links are down below. And if you're not, subscribe to the channel. Hit the big red button. That helps out the channel a lot as well. As you can see, it's a small channel still, trying to grow it to 10,000 subs. So hit that sub button. And yeah, that's about it. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Peace.